thing.
I just realized we were muted that entire time.
Excellent.
Okay, I apologize, fearless gamers, for that. So, if you are still with us after all of that, me and James are going to be given a game of Mech Warrior 5 Clans a shot. I know very little of what I'm doing. James knows a lot more about what we're doing, so now maybe I can get through some of the story missions.
No sound.
All right, so you're
It's no
piloting.
sound?
No sound whatsoever.
Well, give it a few seconds.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, then I'm being told we have no sound. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay. So, we got our mechs. Now, how does this work? Which mech do you take over?
Uh, let me see here. Assign pilot. Uh, that I don't know. Um, so.
But you're seeing my
you
screen now, right? Like, you're seeing my mechs and what they are?
Oh yeah, I'm in facilities. Like I can navigate the top
Yeah.
bar independently, so I'm
Yeah.
seeing them.
So you see Liam is on Mist Links and
Yeah.
Naomi's on... Okay.
So what? I'm just looking here. What mission are you doing? No stone?
We will be doing No Stone Unturned.
We got 195 tons to play with. We are 25 tons light. Okay. Let me see here. So you have a lot of merit points to play with.
The blue things?
Yes. So now, let me see here.
Yes. The man
so you
that
have the
knows
shadow
more
key.
about this game is seeing how is sitting here and going, how the hell did you get this far?
Well, no, but you're definitely making it tougher on yourself. But that's, I mean, I didn't even know that you could unlock Omnipod sets until I was about this far into the missions.
Well, I did get the prompt that said, you now have unlocked Omnipods, and I'm like, what's an Omnipod?
Yeah. Yeah, so you're in Evoda. So, if you want to... Well, let me go back to your mech bay. Repair, let's see how we're doing. So you got a decent number of techs, and they're decently upgraded. We can keep that how it is for now. My recommendation would be to dump a whole lot into your salvage operations. Basically, take your 600 and dump it all in the salvage.
Okay, that's what, in science lab, or?
Yeah, in science lab, in research.
Research.
Because everything but technicians has a max. So once you get to your highest salvage you can get, you can't upgrade it anymore. What that's going to give you is a grand total of 600 components at the end of every mission to divvy up how you want. It's going to help you research like crazy.
Okay, let's see. Where is that? Under jump jet.
So you go to, on the right side. So science lab, research, all the way on the right. It says requisition scientist, upgrade science lab.
Yep. Upgrade salvage operations.
Salvage operations. Just dump 600 into that. Or if you're worried, dump 500 so you have something to play with in case you're worried. But you have pretty good repair. So.
Okay.
All right. So you
dumped.
Look at that. You got 510 components now coming in.
Woohoo!
So that's good. Now you have. Let me see your Shadow Cat here. Shadow Cat's not bad.
Just got him.
No, Shadow Cat's good.
Yeah, I just unlocked that dude, so I haven't touched him.
Oh, I can actually play with. I can actually do a build on him myself. That's interesting. I'm gonna dabble if you don't mind.
Go dabble away. So actually, I wonder if I can go into edit loadout with you and see what it is you're doing.
So I just stripped all the weapons and ammo off of it, and the The right torso is getting an ERPPC, and the left arm is getting an ERPPC. And that's the only weapons it's going to have.
Okay.
It's going to run a little hot, but what I like to do from there, we can't do anything with the center torso. We don't have to worry about the head. We'll keep the active probe. We don't have to, but we'll keep it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a ton of armor in the right torso, the left torso, and the left arm. And then for added safety, I'm going to put a quarter ton in those. Actually, I'm going to put a half ton in the arm and a half ton in that torso.
Okay.
With the PPC. So I'm going to just give this a name real quick. What I would do is repry, because you can't spell it all.
You could just say, you could just put like your name, and then I'm like, oh, that's the one James did.
And then it's going to cost 272,000 Kerenskis, but you got it.
Yep.
Now, when you it's applied, so now this thing has an armor value of 432 and a firepower of 45.
Yes, I see that.
Yeah, so it won't ever have to worry about ammo. It's gonna have long range. It's a really good punch. This is a really good way to use a Shadow Cat.
Okay.
You're let's see here. You got the adder, nice. If you're noticing the adder keeps getting too close, what you can do is drop the flamer. Drop the targeting computer, honestly, as well, and just put armor everywhere.
Okay.
It stays alive a lot better that way, because the targeting computer, its benefits, like, this is pure min-max, like, make a powerful D&D character level talk here, but like, it does an okay thing, but for the tonnage that it weighs and everything, you can be better spent with armor. And the flamer, honestly, in the hands of AI, what I've noticed is the AI is pretty good at trying to use everything, but it'll actually be aggressive and close the distance to try and use that, even though it has 2 awesome ERPPCs on it.
Yeah, I noticed all the flamers dudes just go right on top of each other. So if you ditch the flamer, they won't try to close the distance, because everything they can use would be at long range. So they'll hang back more, and that keeps them more smarter. You know what I mean? Like, they're not too worried about doing that. As far as you could probably, honestly, let me look at your Viper here. That's the one I've been mostly using.
The Viper's MVP. You have you got nice stuff you can play with. If you unlock the Viper A, because you have the chassis experience to do it, and we could make the Viper ridiculously punchy and tough armor, but you have to get a little closer. If we unlock the Viper A and the Viper C,
so
we can.
How do we do that?
You click on it and then unlock in the Mech Lab. I just don't want to spend your Mech experience, so I'm gonna let you do it.
Let's see, Mech Lab. Let's see. I'm not. Oh, here we go. Say B.
No, the A.
The A.
You already have because it says X amount to unlock. Yeah, you want the A and you want the C. You want Alpha and Charlie.
Okay. Alrighty.
Now, if you might be able to see me, I'm not going to apply anything. I'm just going to try as if I was building it to see if you see it. If you stay in the Mech Lab, let me know. So I just changed the torso from the arm on the right torso, so there's no machine gun on it. There's lasers. Can you see that?
Let's see, right torso. No, on my end it still says machine guns.
I haven't applied it. Okay, so let me dabble real quick.
Okay.
Because you don't have to apply it if you don't want it, but I'm gonna try and make you. If you don't mind nothing but small lasers, we can go crazy here.
I am all about lasers.
Oh, so am I. It's my favorite thing. So, well, Now, small lasers range is lower than it used to be, but you're pretty quick, and we can always make a long range variant if we need to later. This is going to
Okay.
give you, and they weigh a half ton, so you're going to have 2, 4, 6, 8 ER small lasers, and I have 3.5 tons to spare for giving you armor. So they're all ER smalls. I'm going to drop the active probe. We don't need it. And now I'm going to beef up your center torso here. And
Okay.
beef up your side torso, the other side torso, your arms. Everything's getting a ton of armor that can. And then to split up, actually, no, I can't get that. We'll give this one a half ton. That'll be fine. Okay. No, I'm not going to override. I'm going to save a new preset. I'm just going to call it Viper Slaz for the small lasers.
Okay.
It's only 64,000 Kerensky, and I'm going to apply the loadout just so you can see its armor rating and its firepower now if you go out.
It's missing an arm.
It shouldn't be.
Let's see. Oh, there it goes. So before it like stripped down, I was like, it's missing a lot of pieces.
So now you have a 463 armor rating,
Yep.
and your firepower looks low, but it's still 70. But
Yeah.
the speed and the heat efficiency of those things, even though they are like 200 meters short than they used to be when pre the patch, you're still going to chew things up. The only other thing, mislinks are okay. If you have a second Viper, I would recommend giving it to somebody and giving them that other loadout.
Okay. Let's see. We will get rid of. How about Naomi's links? Because Liam, I think I built a lot of his skills around him using the links.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Move mech. There we go.
Now, it's as simple as if you just go to edit loadout, we can click on that and hit apply.
The
Which I
Viper
did.
Slaz.
Yep, and now it's got it too. Now, the one thing you want to do, I'm going to do it on Naomi's. You can do it on yours. You go right click it. That'll bring you to weapon, and then you can click weapon groups.
Yep.
And what I would recommend is, at the very least, because that's a lot, I would recommend breaking up the firepower between arms and torso. So keep all the arms together and then put the torso all on its own in weapon group 2.
Okay.
And then on weapon group 3, select all of your small lasers, all of them, and then select at the very top it says chain fire mode, weapon group 3, and then hit
Okay.
confirm. So that'll let you to fire. So when weapon group 1 is going to fire 4 of your lasers, all the ones in the arm. So if you got to shoot air, that's the one to go with. Weapon group 2 is just going to shoot your torso lasers. And then weapon group 3 is going to shoot each laser one at a time. So if you're getting a little spicy with the heat, you just use weapon group 3 and you toggle through each laser individually so you can still shoot and bleed off some heat.
Okay, so that's how that works.
Yeah. And then I'm going to change out the weapon grouping on the Shadowcat for each ERPPC. It's going to be weapon group 1 and weapon group 2 because you don't need chain fire there. You can just do that. So that's pretty potent. I'm going to just really beef up your adder here because no reason not to. We gotta keep them from trying to close the gap.
They love getting in close.
Yeah, they do. It's quite atrocious at times. And honestly, it's not for what the AI is. It's not bad.
The AI is not bad.
This AI is way more competent in actually downing targets than the mercenaries AI.
Yes, I was noticing like in the mission where you have to save the prisoners, I was like, wow, I did very little in this mission because all the AI just killed the bots for me.
Yes. Now, you have 185 ton. If you want, you can. I know you said you built Liam around the mislinks. The Arctic Cheetah has ECM and probe, and he has electronic warfare, and he can. And you'll have enough. You have enough tonnage. You can give him an Arctic Cheetah instead.
Okay.
And then what we can do with the Arctic Cheetah, because nobody likes having a tag laser in outside of lore, is that we can edit him to keep the probe and the ECM and give him a bunch of small lasers as well, or at least, yeah, a bunch of small lasers as well.
And at least get rid of that flamer.
Yeah, get rid of that flamer, get rid of that tag, because the tag's not useless, but we don't need it.
Okay.
And I would get rid of and as such, get rid of the LRMs. We can keep the 2 ER medium lasers there, and we can give him 2 ER smalls as well. And then with it's not going to be as much, but we can give him a half ton in a bunch of places, and as well as like a full ton. So we'll do a full ton in the arms of armor. Unfortunately, you can't do much with the center torso, and we can't do anything with the center torso or the legs or anything. So I'm gonna just let's call it the Arctic Cheetah R, for lack of being fancy. And if you'll notice, so now he's bulked up. Everybody's loaded for bear now. You got a stacked star on your hands right now for this mission.
Very good.
Now I don't know who I'm gonna be, but
that is a good question. Is like, who is you gonna play?
So
I wish we had more viewers that know who play co-op. They could be They could be telling us right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had the privilege of really playing co-op like this. But it's your game, so you should definitely be Jaden. It should auto do that.
Yeah, no, I should always be being Jaden because I got 2 kills.
There you go, 2 kills. So if you want to start, so what we can, nothing else. I mean, you're doing your research. You spent, you have stuff in the queue, I think. So you're good anyway. So we can always figure that out later. So yeah, if you want to load the mission, we can try to figure out how this works.
Okay, I already know all this stuff, so basically we're going to be doing a scouting mission to try and see what we're dealing with.
Excellente.
Oh, you are Maya. I think you can pick which mech you are.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure how. I mean, I'll take it. I don't care.
Let's see. Go to drop deck. Let's see. Can you choose?
I think I know why I'm Mia.
Any particular reason?
So you're Cobalt 1.
Yeah.
And you're Player 1. I'm Player 2, so I'm Cobalt 2, and Mia's Cobalt 2.
Ah, awesome.
I think that's how it works.
Well,
what I can do is...
You can swap out her mech.
Yeah, I can just do one of these. So now I swap between Ezra and Mia, so Mia has the Shadow Cat.
Okay, perfect.
I'll take the Shadow Cat.
Let's go!
Yep. How do I do ready? Oh, I hit the... Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. I'm making plays.
What's annoying is... So, in Mech Warrior, you can see our video cameras in the bottom.
Yeah.
But when you go into certain menus, that disappears.
Yeah.
So I have the Discord.
Lost connection to host. That's weird.
Lost connection to host?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yep.
I think you can invite me again? I don't know.
Oh, hold on.
Might have to go back to the abort mission or whatever.
I see I'm loading right now. And yeah, so right now I have the stream. It's weird, you're still in my camera view. Like, Mech Warrior's like, no, he's there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it could always just be a weird networking thing.
I'm just waiting, like, it seems like my computer has frozen right now. Up, things are moving. Let's see. Up. Gillard Plains. Centaurian 5, Independent System.
Jaguar Base, this is Condor 0907. We have good visual on the drop zone. Environment conditions optimal.
Copy Condor 0907. You are cleared to deploy mech assets into the LZ when ready.
Jaguar Base, we have touched down at the LZ.
Hey, are you still here?
Acknowledged.
I'm
Get to work, Star
here, but
Commander.
I'm not in your game.
AF.
Weird. Show
Yeah,
group
I don't know.
up. Resend
don't
invite.
know.
I'm resending the invite right now.
Dude,
Maybe
I don't
now
know.
that I'm in game, it might do better.
maybe. It might have been a case of I don't know.
Advancing to the first marked
Stuff.
storehouse.
You know, stuff. Okay, I hear a mech noise. Oh, there I are. I am here.
Aha! There you are.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I
Yep.
forgot I have a mask. Bye. No.
we ain't no wolf dragoons here. This is this moment of Matt shows the very little he actually knows about Mech Warrior, brought to you by Secret Labs.
Right, yeah,
I
well,
wish we had backing like that, but we do not.
So you're gonna have a lot more like fast fire, but I'll be able to hit things from a much longer range.
Hmm.
So I won't be doing nearly as much actual shooting just because of distance. I mean, because of recharge rate.
Ha! Enemy down.
All right, Leo, relax. Jeez.
We are in range of Storehouse Alpha.
Yes,
But yeah,
we
these guys are
Eyes on
way
static
better at taking
sentries
out
and mechs formed up in defensive
stuff than
positions.
they are mercs.
Weapons free.
I
Yeah.
had an Atlas, a King Crab, and a Bull Shark shooting at an adder. It was an enemy adder because of Shadow Kerensky. So that's 295 tons versus 30. I took out 2 light mechs and critically damaged the
Unit
third.
down.
I had a heavy mech, and they still were playing with the adder. It's like, you guys have 3 AC-20s. It should be dead. I don't understand.
Down to target.
Alright, I'm in scan mode. There should be something to scan here.
Yes.
Scan mode engaged.
Alright.
Scan
So yeah, you'll
Scan mode.
once your weapons, if they turn white on your weapons
Javelin.
grouping area, then they're in range. Like the name turns white.
Mech down.
So
So like so if you if you put your target reticle to the air, you notice they're all yellow.
yep.
And then if you target a mech and you're in range, they'll be white. So because your actual full range is more than what it tells you on the screen. Ooh, that was a cockpit.
Storehouse Alpha clear. Sensors still suffering some interference.
Yeah, so this thing's spicy.
No
I was
readings
running
on
a lot of heat now
scanners.
after 2 alpha strikes, but
Copy, Cobalt. Do not concern yourself
Did,
with scans. Elementals will handle the cleanup. We need to hit those other targets before the killers become aware of your
how's
presence.
the Viper feeling? The heat good?
Copy
Let's
Jaguar
see.
Base. Moving on.
Looking pretty good.
Nice. Oh, it's a
At
fleet.
this rate,
That's
Santander will be free in no time.
Didn't feel like I took for before. Oh, we
Your head is
we
going
would
to get
still
too
be
big
trying
for
to
your
take care of those 2
pure
mechs in my last if we were in my last playthrough
What
this
do you
mission.
think, Naomi? You think one of us is
Yeah,
a
well,
future All-Star?
you have min-max mechs
Time
now.
will tell. None of you are dead yet. That is a good start.
The only thing the fleet's got going for it is just speed.
Speed.
And you just denied that to it, so.
And what's the button to target a thing without just running your reticle over it?
R I use is the default. And then
Okay.
Q is to target allies. Put the reticle over an ally and press Q, you can target them to see how they are.
Okay. Especially that's good because our little video in game is blocking everyone. I can see you, me, and part of Ezra's status.
I'm gonna take
Ranger
out these
Storehouse
turrets,
Bravo.
or try
More
to,
hostiles
but
dug
I
in.
missed it because it's
Smoke 'em out.
over here. I got one of them. I got the further one away.
I just
This
got
is a
one.
glorified training exercise. They are
So
fighting
now-
a losing battle.
There's a spider coming, and it's gonna be.
Did we just get a message? Hold on. Eh. Okay. No. It sounded like I got a message. Sorry about that, folks. I'm back.
New hostile detected. Panther.
The spider's still alive.
Target destroyed.
Good shot.
Spider. Spider down.
Spider.
All right.
Much better
New
than
hostile detected.
pelting it away with my machine gun.
I mean, mass machine gun's actually pretty sweet, but it's
We
super
have
low
target
range.
down.
And takes forever. But
Outpost
yeah,
Bravo
no.
is clear of defenders.
Huh?
Proceed forward, Star Commander. Hopefully the Elementals find actionable intel on Valasic's location, so we can finally bury him.
Target
Target
destroyed.
eliminated.
Huzzah!
And Liam, I don't think has even taken a hit yet, so that's good.
More target practice coming our way.
Let's see. There's Liam.
I don't have the thing over my stuff, and it shows him at 100%. He might have taken like a minor scuffle, minor scrape, but that's good because he's the
Yeah.
lightest.
One of them is slightly damaged.
Yeah, nothing to worry about though. Things are gonna get spicy at the end, that's for sure.
Yeah, with the Frankenmech.
Yeah, Corsair, Franken.
Star Commander, a lance of killers are massed up in defensive positions. Punch through.
Aft.
Half indeed.
New hostile detected.
Where am I? Here I am.
Spider.
Oh,
Destroyed
he's
him.
gone.
He flew too close to the sun.
Yeah.
Ah,
This thing's an extra heaty. One coming down.
Got one.
Target
That reactor's gonna blow.
that reactor's gonna blow!
Ah, yeah.
scan
There we
salvage.
go.
Marked for pickup.
Boom.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode.
Incoming. Enemy birds.
I remember the first time I ever played Mech Warrior. I think it was Mech Warrior. It was an Mech Warrior 2 or something like that, but it wasn't like the main game. It was like a side game.
And all the
Okay.
material they're losing
And
here, the killers must be running on fumes.
I was
Aft.
I think I kept just jumping because I was like, oh, jumping gets me further, and I'm
They can
avoiding
feel
all this
Sandhander
stuff.
slipping through
And
their
at
fingers.
one point, I hit the
Just
jump
do not allow
button,
overconfidence
and my
to
mech
seep
just
in.
started
That
flying.
could get you killed.
Yeah.
And I flew over the entire board and landed on the opposite end. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's Mech Warrior 2 shenanigans at times. So that last mech you guys
Target
killed
down.
fell on me, so my torso's...
Oh.
Which is... It'll do that. I always forget.
I notice at least in the first game play I was going through, I was like, wow, these guys always end up shooting my laser cannon off first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's my rear armor, because I still have some front armor based on what I can see. So I'll just keep forward facing out. I'm meant to be long range anyway, so I'll hang out in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt that because I saw the whole screen shake after I think
fuel
it might have been the
low.
Panther
Jump jet
or
fuel
something else.
empty.
And I'm like, oh, I just got a mech drop on top of me. Oh boy.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode
I see.
disengaged.
You take the shortcut.
Of course. I'm an American. I don't like things fast.
New hostile detected. Hatchet man.
Hatchet Man.
Burning up this place, I do. Or whatever the sound
Target destroyed.
is. Punch a man down.
Scan mode engaged.
Locust hurt.
Got another.
Locust down.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Weapons. Oh, I was in scan mode. I was like, I didn't get hit. Oh, I did.
Hostiles down. Target area secure.
Good. Only one storehouse remains to be cleared out.
Excellent.
Good.
AF. We will see it done.
Yeah, we will.
Did that mech
Hopefully I
just
won't
try to
blow up.
attack us with a stick?
The Dragoon reports called that one a Hatchet Man. Supposedly, it is one of the first new mechs manufactured by the Inner Sphere in centuries.
It took them centuries to graft a stick onto a mech? How bad have things gotten out here? Pretty bad. They say that mechs have become
Tell
so
them,
rare
Ezra.
that some units are
Yep.
jury-rigging mechs together from the scraps of
I
other mechs.
enjoyed that bit of dialogue.
To think that Clown
Yeah, it's a
Wolf
good one.
wanted us to stand by and do nothing?
That's a good video to do, is just like terms. Like, what does AF mean?
Yep. The old plan lingo. Oh, there goes that locust.
Locust.
Straight up Family Guy fall.
That's apparently in the animator's dictionary now.
Is it really?
Yes.
I believe it. Running.
Hostile terminated.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
Oops.
Ow. Yeah, friendly fire is on for
Yep.
players, not
Oh
for
no,
AI.
I am very bad with friendly fire.
New hostile detected. Raven.
My coworkers
Problem is,
always.
all the games do it in Mech Warrior. It's like they run in front of you while you're mid-shooting. Like, don't do that.
Jump jet fuel
Don't,
low.
don't do that.
Incoming missile.
They're pushing back hard. So much for token resistance.
Alright.
One enemy mech down.
I lost a couple of weapon systems.
Oh, did you?
Yep,
Focus.
my right arms. I got a little too close to them.
Oh, yeah.
Another one's down.
Yeah.
Torso
Yeah,
weapons are
close,
still
you
good.
did. Yeah.
Target.
Nope. I can't move. Stupid spider. It's getting picked apart though.
And he's still alive.
Target.
AO secure, Jaguar base.
Ayo.
Heyo.
For First thing I'm gonna do is gain distance from that thing.
Where is he gonna pop out? He pops out back here, doesn't he?
Hold fast,
Yeah,
Star
somewhere,
Commander.
yeah,
Picking up another
in the
hostile
big-
in your
the,
position.
I think I'm
back
right on
beyond
top
it,
of where he's gonna be.
Yeah, this is 95 tons, and they throw it right at you after a longer mission. Well, for the beginning, it's a longer mission, but yeah.
Yeah, I sat there going, wait, I had to go through all that and this?
Hostile detected.
No idea. My targeting
Next thing
computer
is,
cannot identify.
It's already hurting bad, though. Not bad, but
That's a
for
frightening
95
mech.
tons, it's already burned
Mm.
pretty good
What?
on the one arm.
Those mechs coupled together from different scrap mech components?
There it is. That thing is packing a heavy
That
payload.
thing is packing a
Keep
very
your
heavy
distance.
payload. Get after me.
He's hurting pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep its focus.
Come on.
You've got a fixation.
Jaguar base,
There we
hostiles
go.
down. Field is clear.
Understood. Hold on station till elemental relief forces arrive.
AF. Hey, Star Commander?
Not bad.
Let's
Not
get a
bad
scan of
damage
that
on
Corsair.
everybody, all things considered. I had a
I
mech
have a
fall
hunch
on
we'll
me,
find
so...
something good.
Yeah.
Plan on
Basically
tinkering
had
with
a
whatever
building
we
fall
find.
on top of you.
Yeah.
That can't hurt. These pirates have been full of surprises so far. I prefer to be ready for the next one.
So it's... Just gotta go ahead and scan it.
There goes Liam and his
Scan mode
frickin'
engaged.
contractions again.
Yeah. So I'll scan it and we'll be good.
Scan.
Scan complete. Liam, did we get everything you need?
Low.
Leon's a rebel.
Yeah. The killers seemed intent on hiding this one away.
Scan.
It will be good to pry into why.
It was a big old thing, that's why.
Critical damage.
Yeah, because you lost an arm. That's
Yep.
why they call it critical.
But no, we did not too bad.
Nah. Pretty good.
Max, claim. Oh,
Nice.
cutscene.
Ace.
The food is not any better. I know. They lied to me too. What are we supposed to do?
I cannot believe our march on Terra has finally begun.
Why? Was this not what we were made for?
That is funny, coming from someone who was still gestating in an iron womb when most of the clan to man was being blooded in battle. The Sakan said it herself. Generations of warriors have come and gone, all believing themselves to be the ones to herald our return home to the inner sphere. When I was a Sipkin, people spoke of the Dragoon Compromise. How the intelligence gathered by Wolf's Dragoons posing as inner sphere mercenaries would spur an invasion that never came. For nearly 40 years, the clans received intel from the Dragoons. And yet, the clan council did nothing.
To think all it took was a single jump ship to break the council's deadlock. Seems to me we should have just sent the Great Houses an invite rather than wasting all that time with the Dragoons.
Regardless of how we got here, this is our fight now. The Dragoons have served their purpose. Their intel on Valisek's forces has been accurate so far.
If anything, the Sakan should have put more stock into it. We might have been able to predict his ambush sooner.
Maybe.
Easy to criticize in hindsight.
No matter. It will be up to us to finish what the Dragoons started.
Oh, without any better food.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, that comment about the... I think I vaguely remember in an earlier cutscene one of them going, at least the food will be better.
Yeah, once for full-blown warriors. I was like, the food's not any better. Well,
they didn't listen.
yeah, so all your mechs are all good and repaired.
Very good.
Yeah.
Chassis upgrades.
Yeah.
Chassis milestones. Okay. Alright, what is our mission setup looking like now? The flashing the nest. So clan intelligence. What?
Flushing the nest, yeah.
Flushing. Flushing. Yeah. It's all the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is another edition of Matt Can't Read.
The more you know.
So, clan intelligence has pieced together intel that may indicate Valasek may be encamped in a dried up riverbed. Heat spikes in the area may belong to the missing fusion cores. Investigate the AO, disable the power of its makeshift lair, and flush that coward and his band of pirates out! Hey. Mission type assault. Battle area 10 kilometer. Visibility clear. Tonnage limit 205. Biome desert caverns.
Yeah, it's gonna get a little spicy in there. So you have 15 tons you could add to your star. Which means you could give, depending upon how you want to spend that, you could upgrade Liam a bit, or you could, I mean, you still have the Shadowcat as your heaviest, so you can't do it unless you get a second one, but you know, you have tonnage to play with.
Yeah.
So it's up to you how you want to equip your star. What is that? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's got the adder.
Let's see. It's a good question. I can't really think of anything. That seemed to be worked out pretty well.
Yeah, but
it is larger tonnage now, so we're going to be hit by something bigger, probably.
Maybe. I mean, you're in a position where you can have. Obviously, I don't know how much. You could definitely throw another Viper in here without any problem in terms of like. You could throw technically 2 Vipers in here, but I don't think you have excuse to get 2.
You don't have the what?
The money, the Kerenskys. That's what the yellow.
Yeah, I got 3 mil.
Yeah, that's 2. It's a 2 mil for a Viper. So.
Yeah.
So I mean, or. I'm just trying to think, because the Arctic Cheetah is as good as it's gonna get. The Shadowcat, there you could. It's not a whole lot we can do here with the Shadowcat, as opposed. Well, we could do.
We can also possibly sell a mech if there's one that we really don't need to get more funds.
I wouldn't worry too much about that because you're gonna get a bunch after this mission.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'm looking at your honor level. I think you'll honor level up after this mission. So, I mean, you're gonna have. I know that you'll be able to do this with your current star as it is. It's just a case of if you want to do anything more with it.
I think we're good if this was enough to handle what's going to be thrown at us.
Because we're not going to have a Franken-mech.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about that. It's just going to be a lot. But if we keep our distance, we'll be able to burn it down.
Alrighty. So let's see what happens. What's the worst thing that happens?
Right.
My phone goes off. That's the worst thing that happens.
Star Commander Jaden, you were ordered to deliver results, and your star has come through.
Ah, for a minute there, I thought she was going to say we failed.
The intel recovered from your last operation, and the results are promising. The reports indicate Valasek and his band of pirates have taken refuge in a partially dried-up riverbed, surrounded by a complex network of rock overhangs. Clan intelligence has been unable to ascertain Valasek's exact numbers. However, we have identified thermal signatures consistent with the missing dropship reactors. It is our belief that Valasek is using the reactors to power his secret encampment in the mountains. You must insert and investigate the sources of the heat spikes. Once you visually confirm the target dropship reactors, destroy them.
Then the bandits will be flushed out into the open.
Valasek will be forced to honor the Batchal one way or another. Your performance thus far has inspired confidence, Cobalt Star. See that it continues.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
See, unlike Phil many years ago, I do have cookies.
Whoa. Alrighty.
For those who don't know, we did a podcast once, and we were talking about Phil being in the city and knowing how to get to Sesame Street, and somehow the idea of him having cookies in his house came up, and he mentioned that he didn't have cookies. And James here was like, well, first of all, how dare you not have cookies?
It's true. that is true. I'm sorry. You gotta have cookies. All right. So.
Let us begin.
See how this works.
See if it kicks you out this time.
Yeah. No, I see a
Jaguar Ops, Condor 108. Approaching LZ. No hostiles in the area. Standing by for drop clearance.
Acknowledge, Condor 108. Clearance authorized. Drop at your discretion.
Nothing on scanners. Opening key bay door.
Chris actually bought the dropship
Cobalt Star. Immediate
miniature.
deployment to the planned LZ.
Nice.
Deploying mech assets.
That's cool.
And he bought the like extender pack to make it hold like 24 mechs.
Nice.
Stay alert on approach, Cobalt 1.
Alright.
There is no doubt.
I did love how when you got disconnected, the game didn't bother telling me before.
Affirmative.
He doesn't need to know that.
Exactly.
Scan mode engaged.
Alright.
Scan mode.
So at least we have this river for a little bit.
Okay. Good, we can keep ourselves cool.
Yeah. We'll lose that, but we'll have it here, and that's good. Because of course nothing we can't have anything nice.
Of course not. I mean, this is the clan invasion. It's not supposed to be nice.
Yeah. That's for sure. Oh. I can't see well enough to hit the thing so far away. Even though I'm pretty sure I hit it. But whatever. Here, how about that one? There you go.
Dial in, Cobalt. Pirates are blocking our path.
Here they come from the cliff face.
Watch
Yeah,
out.
I see him.
Mechs dropping in from above.
Jenner.
AF, going weapons hot. Let them show us their
Poor
worst.
Jenner. Jenner's critical.
Nice shot.
Jenner's
The
no
reactor's
longer
going
with
critical.
us. Oh, and it's an engine kill.
Engine kill. Wrong franchise.
Fusion engine. Assassin.
New hostile detected.
Assassin.
Assassin.
Another down.
Target destroyed.
Alright, okay.
I don't know how I took an explosion to the face and it still says I'm at 100% health.
You barely took it. It was a glancing explosion to the
Scan
face.
mode disengaged.
Tis but a scratch.
New hostile detected. Fire starter.
Alright. Force them to come to us. Take that, Panther.
Jump jet fuel low.
Take that, Panther. I missed. Take that, fire starter or Panther. Oh yeah, that Panther's hurt. You will get knocked off of there, I swear it. There he goes. Now they have jump jets. They could come down to dance. They clearly can't do much to us.
Oh, one did. You mentioned it. And he's like, right,
the
I got jump
spiders.
jets.
New hostile detected.
Yeah.
Spider.
Enemy
Enemy
destroyed.
this time, please. Thank you.
Cav incoming.
Guess they knew we were coming.
Scan.
Or the explosions alerted them.
Scan mode
Yeah.
disengaged.
You think so? Who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah.
I would like my I would prefer that my troops would respond to an explosion.
Yeah. They just might be doing what they're supposed to do.
Destroyed.
One down.
There we go. Oh, just running over, whatever.
Get out of my way.
Oh. Ow.
Enemy down.
Target.
Igor.
Closing in on the target area. Hostiles are dug in.
Yeah.
Need to locate the fusion core.
They hoit. Or they
Killers
can.
falling in to protect it. No Valasek though.
Too busy honing his skills as a spineless
Now,
coward.
do you have your
The rest
torso
of the
and
great
legs
house is full
independent of
suit.
each other?
This invasion will be over
Yeah.
before it even begins.
I run in classic style.
I did not do that because I am nowhere near coordinated enough to handle that.
Jump jet fuel low.
Reactor core spotted. Moving to take it out.
Scan mode disengaged.
It does make it a little bit harder to do some maneuvers, but I grew up. That's the only way.
Yeah.
It was, so I can't not do that. But that Wolverine's taking it. All right, Wolverine's down. That's good.
Hey, there's that reactor.
So what if it's 55 times?
There's the reactor.
Target. Target.
Detonation confirmed. One target down. Moving on.
Huzzah!
Yay! Alright.
Valasek must know we are targeting the dropship cores by now. They will get more desperate.
Oh, scan.
Yep.
This time they cannot use them to lure us into a trap.
Opponent tree.
They'll try.
Alright, hey, it's that
Valasek
bridge
enough
that they
time
wouldn't
to
come down
scurry
from.
into another hole.
They
Accord
defended
Admiral
that
will do
bridge
what
with
he
their
must.
lives.
That is why we need to watch
Yeah.
our step. Sensors are tracking heavy resistance ahead.
Alrighty.
Must be closing in on the second dropship core.
And this is where I reveal I'm the enemy. Backshot.
Try and spring a trap.
Yeah.
If they're clever enough to crater us, we deserve our fate.
Well, that gender's down.
Do not be in such a rush to die, Liam. Your brain is bigger than the average Survey. You might come in handy out here.
Ah, the average sewer rat.
Whatever that is.
It's not a sewer rat, but if you think about sewer rat, you think about the right type of thing.
So if I think sewer rat, I'm in the right league of insult.
Yeah, it's basically a rodent or like vermin-like creature that's a pet. Sometimes it's not.
Ah, okay.
It's basically saying you trash. That's what they're saying.
Disengaged.
Alright, we got some tanks.
Love how the tank flipped.
Yeah. Wow,
Target eliminated.
Target reactor core in sight.
Oh, hey.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target. Incoming missile.
getting hurt.
Incoming missile.
Nice one, Star Commander.
Scan mode engaged.
Nailed it.
You nailed it.
That's it. Target down.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Alright.
Scan mode.
I'm sitting here going, why aren't my weapons firing? And I'm in scan mode.
Low.
Yeah, it's the
New target. Target.
Core ruptured. Second fusion reactor down.
Huzzah!
One core remains. All three must be destroyed to kill the
They
power
didn't-
to Valasex's
They didn't
encampment.
take the time to come up with a cheer.
so cheering in baseball.
No,
What?
they have a yes, they have affirmative and all that, but they don't have just a yay, we did it.
No, they don't have a yay we did it, aside from maybe yay we did it. But they don't they have Selah, which is like more so like not sacred as religious, but like a sacred thing. Like I swear to you this, and they go Selah, and that's like
amen.
so shall
I have eyes on
kind
the
of
target of
like
opportunity.
that, or so shall it be,
Enemy
or
comms
something
tower.
like that.
Valasek may be using it to try and find a way out.
Comms tower,
Take it
eh?
out if you can. You have more hostiles incoming. Shred them.
Oh, we got some next. Let's
Fools. Dying in service to Valasek. They
Javelin.
won't get what they deserve.
Yep. I'll loiter back here. I have no center force armor. I don't know how I lost it, but all of a sudden it's gone.
One enemy
Oh yeah, that
down.
thing's dead. That is gone.
I'm surprised I survived that with all of my weaponry.
Decisive hit.
Alright,
Comms
I got
array
the
neutralized.
comms array down.
Spider.
I'm gonna locust stomach.
Good shot. The field is clear, Jaguar base.
Hey!
The final thermal signal is just beyond that gate. That must be where the final dropship core is located. Scan the downed mechs and see if you can gain access codes.
Alright.
AF.
Scan some of these carcasses.
Scan complete.
Nice.
Liam, does this look like what we need? Yeah, these should work. Considering what he has done, I'm surprised Valsec does not try to escape off-world. Why would a king abandon his kingdom?
Good question.
Yeah.
Is Liam like a
Alright.
tech dude? Because it seems like they constantly ask him for like, will this work? Does this work?
Kinda. He's our electronic specialist. If there is, you know.
If there is a
Scan
set.
mode engaged. Scan mode
Yeah, I mean, pilots will
disengaged.
have their
Yeah,
for
must be our gate.
specialties. So that would be his. So whenever we gotta scan and do stuff, and upload codes.
Security overridden.
That did it. Gates are opening.
And now
We have detonation. Final reactor core destroyed.
there's a repair bay if we need it.
The rats are fleeing.
I'm at 82.
Looks like we have achieved the desired effect.
There's a turret control
I am
tower I
marking
have.
coordinates
I'm
for
at
extraction zone. An allied ship
78.
is incoming, but you will need to keep
And
the killers at bay until they arrive.
I can't see the other guys.
Blast
They're at
everything
like
and anything that comes at you.
Okay,
They're
so I
all
think
99
you
meters.
might need it the most because you said you have no front armor.
Right, I'll tell you that. So there's an ammo crate one. I don't think you need to worry about that, but
Yeah.
I'm repairing the turrets of where we gotta go more or less. Sweet. Now I won't horrendously get murdered.
Yeah, you're at 100%.
Well, I have internal structure damage, but
Yeah.
that isn't anything to calculate too much. All right. Now we gotta hold out. Which is great because we have water here. So.
Jump jet fuel low.
And we do have some turrets to help us.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Look at that spider. It's crazy that the spider gets so much.
It seems like there's a lot of those.
There are, but the thing about the spider is, at least for the standard loadout, unless they ever got refitted, they don't have an ejection seat.
Yeah. Ride or
You can't
die.
eject. You have to bail out manually out of a little like hatch on the bottom. It's like, oh, I'm out of here. Jump.
What was it? In the last game, BattleTech game that I played,
Yeah.
guy ended up falling over, and no, he overheated, and his reactor shut down, and he toppled over.
They must be running out of assets to
And
throw at us.
he kept failing to turn his mech back on, and he's like, "Can I just like self-destruct?" And then his brother, because it was like a brothers that I was playing with, his brother goes, "Mission accepted." And then we talked about how it was BS that little anime promo video was for a book and not an actual new anime.
That's true. Definitely big in anime. But yeah, it gets brutal up in these mechs. Like if you read some of the stories and whatnot for what can happen. Like in one fight, a mech got utterly annihilated, like completely cored, and it toppled over. And normally, when a mech is for traditional ejection seats, when a mech topples over, it won't engage because it'll just shoot you into the ground, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
Target's reactor is going critical.
the mech was so damaged that the battle computer couldn't tell, so it ejected them by skipping a stone over water.
Oh.
That pilot was done for. Would have survived if they didn't eject. But,
Destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Do they?
Over that way.
Are there any novels for BattleTech?
Oh, a lot. Most of them are now digital or not, or like book on tape because I'm old and I don't say audiobook.
Yeah. Book on
yeah.
tape. Haven't heard that term in forever.
It's the first term that comes to my mind. It's not audiobook. It's a book.
Well, that's what we're used to. That's what we grew up with.
Yeah, but they have a lot of audiobooks, and then they have some that are in digital, and then some that are. I think you can get physical. I have a bunch of physical, but the reading is pretty cool. Like and hearing about it, like especially once you can put like a face to a name or a mech to a name.
Condor
and
094 Before inbound,
what an
advance to marked
ERPPC is, or
extract
what
point
a
for pickup.
laser is, or an arc cannon.
Good
And
copy.
just the raw impact
to
is just like
extraction zone.
crunching and that's it. We
Condor
survived.
02, this is
So we took down a
Commander
Vindicator
Jaden.
earlier.
Standing by for evac at
The
extraction
Vindicator, early models of the
Valasek
Vindicator
and his forces have nowhere to hide.
had malfunctioning
Keep your
ejection
star
seats.
combat ready, Cobalt 1.
It had like a 15% chance or so to just not eject you
Okay.
because of the way it was designed. But it was designed by the Capellan Confederation. The Capellans are like known for being like, that's acceptable. And then they went with it. And then they eventually fixed it. But yeah. So you just got a rank up.
Yes, I did. Very good, very good. Oh, there's another cutscene.
There's a lot of cutscenes in this campaign. Naomi. Crowd favorite.
Star Commander?
Is she?
Yes.
Hey, Naomi. Can you hold up for a second?
I want to make that uniform and those boots that she's wearing.
I just
like
wanted
that
to say
dress uniform.
Oh,
Good
the
work
one
out
she's
there.
wearing? Okay.
And
Yeah,
sorry
I want to
for
make
not
one of
reaching out
those.
sooner.
No apologies needed, Star
Thanks
Commander.
to
Jaden.
the wonderful 3D
fine.
printer you have, you can print
When
the
we're off
Shadow, the Smoke Jaguar, and the Clan Star.
Yeah.
Truth be told,
That's what I did
I'm
for
happy
Elena
for a
when we
chance
went
see
to
action for a change.
we went to Disney
change.
when they were doing like Halloween
fought in
parties,
the
and I
trials
sat there and I
before.
went,
We have?
well, we got to
Ah.
do Kingdom
That
Hearts
was nearly a decade
cosplays.
A decade.
So I printed
Nice.
her the Mark of Mastery for her character.
Nice.
I formerly served with the Jaguar Grenadiers, but my Galaxy commander,
Grenadier.
Andreas Showers, stifled my career by bidding away my star at every opportunity.
Ridiculous. Why not challenge such an obvious insult?
Yeah.
My entire star did, unsuccessfully.
Did you try
Yeah,
transferring
oh.
to another galaxy?
Half. But Andreas barred it. The sick bastard kept me around to pad the cut-downs of his bidding. After Andreas died, I successfully petitioned Commander Perez for a transfer to Beta, where I was paired with you and your Sibkin.
No.
Well,
Sibkin
You have been a
are
valuable
those
asset to
like
us so
test
far.
tube babies?
So- Yeah, so a sibling,
Grenadiers
Sibkin
lost out.
is
Thanks.
what they call each individual of a Sibco, which is a
This
sibling
invasion
company, which
my
is one
opportunity to make
fat
up for lost time.
made. So
Okay.
everybody that's made, typically around
This may
100
be
or
my
so,
last
are
chance to make
Sibkin.
something of myself,
Okay.
to avoid reassignment to a Salama cluster.
And it's an uncommon thing to be in a star full of your
Those
Sibkin.
clusters.
Okay.
But it's always desired because they
They
have a
are
close
for the
bond. And
old
like
and
like
dying.
Perez said in that cutscene at the beginning, you guys
You
are
have
really
plenty of
attuned to each
time
other
before that day comes.
because you literally grew up with each other.
Time comes for us all, young kid. You live long enough, you too may have to come to grips with that reality.
And she is older than they are. Like, so Jaden, I don't know exact age. He's probably around 20
Mm-hmm.
or so.
Thank you, Jaden.
20, 21, 22, around there.
optimism is
She's
a
probably in her 30s,
refreshing
which is
change
considered
from the
for
one-upmanship
not
I am
having a
used
blood
to.
name and not being an officer.
Naive as it may be.
Okay.
The average warrior cast will not live past their mid-50s because they'll die in combat, which is crazy because they're also the leader cast of the clan. So your leadership is the one who's putting their neck on, not typically heard of. So, all right, so you just unlocked 2 chassis. Do you have the Ghost Bear or just base? I don't know if it lets you unlock the Hunt.
I have the Huntsman and the Nova right now, it looks like.
Well, I mean, yeah, I know, but like the Huntsman requires Flashstorm DLC. I think I don't know. I never checked to see if you can unlock it without it. Either way, the no.
Let me
But the
see.
Huntsman's cool.
So he'd go into the mechs under Marketplace.
Yep, mechs.
Huntsman, it looks like I'm able to buy him.
Oh, cool. That's nice. Maybe they didn't bar the mechs and it's just the missions. The Huntsman's not bad. The reason I like the Nova over the Huntsman is put armor in the center torso of the Nova. You can't on the Huntsman. So if you're going to do a custom build, you can make the Nova a bit tankier.
Okay.
The Huntsman has good capabilities, though, in terms of equipment, but it won't be as tanky for the center torso region.
Okay.
And what you'll come to experience is that the mechs that can do center torso armor are the more desirable. Now, both are great. Don't get me wrong. The Nova also, if you notice, it comes like it's a little bit not frail, but like you'll notice the damage stock, but it also comes with 12-year medium laser stock.
Yeah.
So like you just stay at that maximum range and you will literally cook anything you come across, but you're gonna get very hot. Now, what's fantastic about this, to kind of build off of how you are, is that it has the ability, we can keep the 12 lasers, we can cut the weight of those lasers in half and make them all ER smalls, and we can then pad armor on this thing, and it'll be very hard to over, because ER smalls are that heat efficient.
Okay.
And it just is like, I'm gonna blow everything up.
Nice, nice. So we'll pick up a Nova.
I definitely remember picking up a Nova at least for now. You can always get a Huntsman later or whatever. That's cool, don't get me wrong. And then
let's see.
If you don't want to get the Huntsman now, then you can just put the rest into your salvage operation. Otherwise, you can get the Huntsman and do that if you wanted to. Yeah. Because every time you unlock it with merit points, you get that chassis. You don't have to then buy it. So
okay. So we just
I didn't know that when I did
Nova.
it with the adder first. Yeah, I didn't know that with the adder when I first was playing. So I bought an adder and then I had two. I'm like, oh, I get one. So
I will say, I do appreciate that. I appreciate the idea. Oh, now I have two Novas.
Nice. Yeah, because you unlocked one and then you purchased one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you got two. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate how when you can go into the mech bay, you can just slap weapons that you don't have onto it, and then it just lets you buy them right there.
Yeah, I like that so much, because that's the thing that's annoying. It would be super annoying if you had to go to the marketplace, buy a weapon, buy equipment.
Yep.
It's super nice. You're like, yeah, I'm good.
It's kind of like an armor core, where it's kind of annoying, where you can only do what you have.
Yeah. So you're mastering some experience, by the way, for your pilots.
Yep, I gotta do that.
I would prioritize that evasion some.